Hey guys, I'm gonna be recording a clear doing the Lord of the Sewers event quest for Aerith, but I'm not gonna be using any killers, and I'm not gonna be using the Holy Reflect strategy, even though I will have Aerith on the team. She's not actually necessary for this, but I do have her EX3, and using her limit burst just increases my variance. It makes the clears a little bit easier. I have been farming this to get rank XP. It's very efficient. I'm using pretty good gear on all of my characters. Not the best by any means, but it works. The great thing about using Aphmau as your tank is that she auto breaks when she's in her base form. And that means that you don't need to bring a breaker, and you don't need to use a turn for that either. He's immune to defense and spirit breaks, as far as I know. So Lightning isn't going to use her limit burst to put up her spirit break. She is just going to use ATB charge to look pretty. And this gear is not necessary on Aerith at all, actually. She's just going to be chaining for us. And using her limit burst on turn 1 to buff up our stats a little bit. Lightning's base form, it comes in handy. I will pair up her limit burst with in base form with Nicole's evocation chain, which I'll show off if I mess up this clear. I do have some footage of another clear where I did one-shot the boss, but I'm pretty new to BlueStacks, so... Oh wait, sorry. I forgot to show you guys the stats in this form. Kept on magic. Although it doesn't really matter. Lightning isn't really there for the damage. She's just there for her break. Nicole. I've been having kind of a hard time gearing him up because I have so many casters. But the vital thing here is... Well, the LB gauge fill. It's hard to get this percentage. This percentage is really valuable, and that's the only reason that I'm actually using his TMR instead of his S TMR, I think. But Call of the Wild, I think this was an event item. This is crucial to be able to get his LB ready on turn 2. But his stats don't actually matter. He's just going to be buffing and chaining. Actually, he's not even going to be chaining. He's just going to be buffing. And then my pride and joy, Lunafreya. She's practically maxed. I'm still missing... Actually, I don't think I'm missing anything. I think she's actually in best in slot. Yeah. And then you'll see here, she's using Bahamut, so she does have killers, but killers don't benefit evocation damage dealers. She's at 270 Esper damage, 300% Evo damage, and then 250% LB damage. I used to be capped out on LB damage, but I ended up swapping out. I saw in a Livid video he was using Sildra's card, or come on up Sildra, whatever. And it just was a better stats for her. Elena card kind of sucks. But anyways, let's get in here. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try and make this as theatric as possible. Well, I mean, not really, but like cinematic, I guess, not theatric. So Brave Shift on Nicole, turn 1. You don't have to triple cast. I get anxious. Sometimes I don't get enough crystals to LB on turn 2. But by doing the triple cast, this infusion basically doesn't do anything. It's just going to get overwritten later, next turn. But hitting once with this flood, sometimes it generates crystals. Aerith is going to use her Limit Break. It just helps with the variance, like I mentioned. Aphmau, she auto breaks the boss, right, in her brace form, which is really nice. So you don't have to do that on turn 1. You can just Brave Shift. She has the... you can triple cast with her, but I don't know. I just use the guard. Save Your Soul's Lightning. She is just going to use ATB charge to look cool. And then we're going to Brave Shift in Lunafreya. And we're going to use Triple Oracle, Water Blessing, Gentiana's Aid, and Torrent of Purity. And then we'll start with Aerith. Get that animation going. Hey, cutie. I can do that too. It's not actually a big deal. Oh yeah, I guess I should get in the habit of actually clicking these numbers. So 1, and 3, and 4, and 5. All right. Now Aphmau does her thing. Yep. Okay. Limit Break on Nicole. 4. Rah. Okay. Limit Break on Lunafreya. Leviathan on Aphmau. Leviathan on Aerith. Leviathan on Lightning. And now hopefully I don't mess this up because I made a blue stacks, but 1, 2, 3. And then at the height, we hit Luna. And we have a kill. Nice. And that's that. So that is how I have been two-shotting this event. Well, one-shotting this event, two-turning it with no killers. Thank you for watching. And here's the damage breakdown. I almost forgot.